Hello friends, I am Shivaji Varke. In today's session of agrotourism, we are going to learn about basic requirements for start agrotourism centers, or what are the different prerequisites for starting successful agrotourism centers. To start agrotourism as a business, we need to consider the following things. First one, thinking about and starting an agrotourism centers. First, you need to consider or think you are going to start an agrotourism centers. Then second one, finding a mentor or advisor. As a businessman, you need an mentor or advisor who could advise you for deciding the various policies for your agrotourism centers, like price for visitors, then different kind of services or facilities which you are going to offer for your visitors, then different kind of strategies which you are going to adopt for attracting more number of tourists, then deciding the various means of finance. For this all purpose, you need an mentor or advisor. Then third one, writing a business plan. So what is a business plan? Business plan is an one kind of documents which consist all information about your business activities, like name of business, then the owner of business, then the various feasibility reports like concept feasibilities, then the financial feasibilities like profitability of your business, then the various ratio of your business, then market feasibilities of your business, then organizational feasibilities of business, how your business is different from your competitors, then sort analysis of your business. Okay, so business plan is an one kind of documents which consist all information about your business. This kind of plans or business plan is required during the finance. The bank, at the time of financing, bank asks for business plan. Then establishing business, you need to establish an business or you need to establish an business sense in a agrotourism centers. Then preparing your finance, you need to prepare for finance or amount or cost required for starting an agrotourism centers. Okay, various means of finance like institutional finance, your own funds. Among the institutional finance include the cooperative bank, the scheduled banks, the nationalized bank, private banks, or anything else. So you need to prepare for finance or cost required for your starting agrotourism centers. Then you need to consider various loans, grants, and funding agencies. Loans which required for starting agrotourism centers. If bank offer you the finance, against that finance, bank will ask for interest. Okay, so various financial institutions which offer them or which gives the finance to agrotourism centers. Then various grants or funding agencies, various schemes of governments related to this agrotourism centers are like Rashtriya Krishi Vikas Pariyojana Yojana. Okay, then various laws and regulations related to the agrotourism centers, different kind of acts or rules regulations for agrotourism centers like Environment Protection Act, then Wildlife Protection Acts. Okay, so before starting you need to consider different kind of laws and regulations. Then marketing, how you are going to market your products or how you are going to market your services or how you are going to market your services or agrotourism centers within the tourist. For that, different kind of advertisement strategies, then publicity events, then different kind of events or paid events you are going to organize, then different kind of digital marketing services. So these also need to consider agrotourism centers. Then local resources. So along with seeing your agrotourism centers, these tourists are interested for local resources also, means seeing these local resources also, like is there is any river in your areas, or is there is any ponds in your areas for boating and swimming purpose, then is there is any mountains for trekking purpose, is there is any islands for in your areas, or is there is any cultural difference or any foods is popularized within the tourist. So you need to consider this local resources or resources available with and surrounding to your agrotourism centers. Then need for license and permits. Different kind of license and permits are the member of the various organizations like ATDC or EMTDCs or MAT. So you need to consider for this license and permits. Then first consideration or requirement, that is an infrastructures, the facilities available between. So first one, for the purpose of accommodation facilities, for because the visitor are going to stay in your agrotourism centers, so you need to consider this accommodation facilities at your same place or at your agrotourism center itself, or with an you going to alliance with an any near hotel. Then farmhouse, because it's an main attraction for them, so which has an some rural looks, then which will give the feel comfortables and along with an minimum required facilities. So it should have some rural touch, so these urban peoples or visitors can feel the rural environments. Then rich resources in a agricultural, namely the water plants at the place of agrotourism centers. The various resources are local resources like water bodies, rivers, ponds, forest, or any different kind of plants or crops which are grown in a localities or in your agrotourism centers. Then sometime cooking equipment, because these urban peoples would like to cook their own foods by themselves. For that purpose you need to arrange some cooking equipments like local chula or anything else. Then to the continuation of infrastructures, any emergency medical case with an first aid box. If in case of any medical urgencies, you need some medical case and first aid box. Then the well or lake or swimming tank for fishing and swimming purpose, for performing the various activities like swimming, then fishings or any river rafting or anything else, you need an lake or any water body structures. Then bullock cart or cattle sheds and telephone facilities. So you need an bullock cart facilities, horse riding facilities, or any cattle sheds, because this urban people want to see the different kind of rural animals like cow, buffalo, then goat, or any pig, or any horn. So you need an this kind of facilities. Then goat farm and yamos farms, sericulture farms and greenhouse. So these are the different infrastructure facilities which required at agrotourism centers. Then second one, different facilities. So first one, offer authentic rural Indian and Maharashtrian food for the breakfast, lunch and dinners. That owners need to the offer to the visitors and Maharashtrian or Indian rural foods to that visitors, so they can get the feel of rural India. Then farmers should offer to see and participate in a rural games to the tourist. So farmers sometimes they need to arrange some rural games like Vittu Dandu, then Lagori, Lapachepis. So these are kind of different games that owner of that agrotourism need to arrange for the tourist, so they can enjoy these rural games. Then provide the information then about the culture, dress, craft, festivals, rural traditions, and give the possible demonstrations of some arts. So these agrotourism owners need to provide the information to the tourist for regarding the rural culture, rural tradition, rural dressing styles, then rural crafts, then some festivals, so which will helps to maintain the agro tourist. Then offer of fruits or corns, groundnut, sugar and other agro products as per the availabilities. So along with some fruits or corns, groundnuts or sugar canes that you need to offer that these visitors, and if the possibles allow them to harvest themselves, means harvest your own foods or cook your own foods. Okay, so likewise this concept will helps to attract more number of visitors. Then to the continuation of facilities, show some local birds, animals, waterfalls, etc. So give authentic information about them. Show them some local birds or some local animals like dogs, some pet animals or some water bodies or waterfalls if any nearby, and give some authentic or good information to them. Then must provide safety to the tourist with the support of alliance hospitals. So along with their visit or along with their entertainment, you need to take care about their health also. So for that purpose, you need to alliance or you need to joint hand with any nearby hospital. Then arrange folk dance programs and Shekoti folk songs, bhajans, kirtans, lejim dance, and then dangari gaza, or any local or any traditional songs or folk program for the tourist. Then available some agro products to the purchase for the tourist. Available them some organic or naturally harvested or natural foods for the tourist, so they can purchase. Then other miscellaneous, offer pollution free environment to the tourist. These tourists are from urban areas, so they want pollution free environment, they want clean environment to enjoy or to breathe it. Then to try create interest about village culture, village tradition, village craft, village food, village accommodations or village various handicrafts, so for future interest or for future business, say, so they can visit again and again. Then introduce the tourist with an eminent person of village. Introduce this tourist to the any eminent persons or any famous person from your village areas. Then employ well trained staff or funny comedy person with an good communication skills to entertain tourist. So you need to employ the staff or any person which having good sense of humor and good communication skills for entertaining or for engaging these tourist peoples. Then to have some authentic information regarding the railways and bus timetables from your localities or any other places information from your localities. So this is about the today's sessions. Now what we have learned today? Today we have seen about basic requirement to start an agro-tourism centers. So first one, so that owners supposed to be first things that he want to start an agro-tourism centers. Then there is a need for mentor or advisors, so then they can get the good informations or they can get the business sense. Then they need to prepare the business plans or such kind of documents which required for finance purpose, or when you need an finance, that time these banks are asked for your business proposal or business plan. Then need to establish business, then preparing for the finance or various sources of finance or means of finance, then looking for the various grants, loans and funding agencies. Then look after the various business laws and regulations which are related to the environments, like Environment Protection Acts, Wildlife Protection Acts or anything. Then marketing, what kind of marketing strategies you are going to adopt for attracting the more number of visitors. Then different local resources or facilities available within your localities. Then various license and permits. Then infrastructures, the infrastructure facility in that accommodation facilities for your tourist. Then farmhouse which having some rural roof or which gives an comfort of rural areas. Then some natural resources like water bodies or plants or any forest areas or different kind of cropping patterns. Then if that tourists want to cook their foods themselves, that time some cooking equipments. Then some emergency medical services in case of any mishappenings. Then some well or lake or swimming tanks for fishing and swimming purpose. Then bullock carts or horse, then cattle sheds for seeing the various animals, and telephone facilities. Nowadays everyone have a mobile, so then goat farm, yamu farms or sericulture farms or greenhouse or anything that which will give the rural areas things. Then facilities like uh, rural foods or Maharashtrian or Indian rural foods. Then rural games like marbles, vitidandu, logoris. Then the providing the various informations, authentic information about the rural cultures, dress, crafts, festivals, rural traditions, or anything else. Then the offering some fruits, corns, groundnut, sugars. If the possibles, allow them to harvest themselves only. Then to the continuation of facilities, show them some local birds, animals, waterfalls. Then look for the safety of your tourist also. Then some arrange for some local folk dance programs like shetkari songs or shekoti folk songs. Then the various bhajan, kirtans, legend dance, various traditionals or adivasi songs. Then available some agro products like locally produced or organically produced agriculture produce, or some jaggeries or different kind of papads, pickles or anything else. Then other miscellaneous like offering them to pollution free environments. Then create the interest within the tourist. Then introduce them with an any local persons. Then attend or employ some staffs which are having a good sense of humor and good communication skills, and providing the various informations about the railways and bus timetables in your localities. ओके, तर एकंदरीत आपण आज काय शिकलो, द बेसिक रिक्वायरमेंट फॉर ॲग्रो टुरिझम सेंटर्स. ॲग्रो टुरिझम सेंटर्स चालू करण्यासाठीच्या गरजा काय काय आहेत. ओके, तर त्याच्यामध्ये पहिल्यांदा दिलं तर त्याच्या आहेत काही थिंग्स आहेत की तुम्ही पहिल्यांदा ॲग्रो टुरिझम सेंटर चालू करायचं आहे, यासाठी तुमच्यामध्ये विचार करायला पाहिजे. त्याच्यानंतर मेंटॉर किंवा त्याला म्हणतो ॲडवायझर, कारण की आपण जर पाहिलं तर फार्मर्समध्ये बिझनेस सेन्स किंवा ते ह्या ॲग्रो टुरिझम सेंटरला बिझनेस म्हणून पाहत नाहीत, तो करण्यासाठी त्यांना एक मेंटॉर्स किंवा ॲडवायझरची गरज आहे. त्याच्यानंतर बिझनेस प्लॅन किंवा त्यांचा प्रपोजल ते तयार करायचं, जेणेकरून बँक ज्यावेळेस फायनान्स करणार त्यावेळेस ते देता येईल त्यांना. त्याच्यानंतर एस्टॅब्लिश बिझनेस किंवा बिझनेस सेन्स तयार करायचं आहे. त्याच्यानंतर प्रिपेरिंग युअर फायनान्स. आता बिझनेस चालू करायचं म्हणजे त्याच्यासाठी फायनान्स लागणार, मग तुमचे फायनान्स पैसे किती किंवा तुम्ही आणखी कुणाकडून घेणार आहेत का, किंवा व्हेरियस इन्स्टिट्यूशनल सोर्सेस आहेत त्यांच्याकडून हे करणार आहेत का. त्याच्यानंतर काही लोन्स किंवा ग्रँट्स किंवा फंडिंग एजन्सीज किंवा काही स्कीम्स आहेत की ज्या फायनान्स अवेलेबल करतात किंवा डिफरंट फॅसिलिटीज देतात ह्याच्यासाठीच. त्याच्यानंतर याशी रिलेटेड लॉज आणि रेग्युलेशन्स काय आहेत, जसं की एन्व्हायरमेंट प्रोटेक्शन ॲक्ट किंवा वाईल्ड लाईफ प्रोटेक्शन ॲक्ट किंवा आणखी काय आहे का. आता त्याच्यानंतर मार्केटिंगसाठी की तुमचा कस्टमर बेस वाढवण्यासाठी तुम्ही आणखी काय करतायत, लोकल रिसोर्सेस काय आहेत किंवा लायसन्स आणि परमिट्स कोणत्या प्रकारचे लागतात. त्याच्यानंतर इन्फ्रास्ट्रक्चरल फॅसिलिटीज, इन्फ्रास्ट्रक्चरमध्ये कोणत्या कोणत्या गोष्टी लागतात. ओके, त्याच्यामध्ये ॲकोमोडेशन आहे, फार्म हाऊस आहे किंवा वॉटर आहेत, प्लांट आहेत, कुकिंग इक्विपमेंट आहेत. त्याच्यानंतर मेडिकल सर्व्हिसेस आहेत किंवा स्विमिंगसाठी काय आहेत, बुलक कार्ट आहेत, गोट आहेत, म्हणजे जे त्यांना जे रुरल एरियाचा लुक देईल. त्याच्यानंतर फॅसिलिटीज की त्याच्यामध्ये किंवा सर्व्हिसेस, इंडियन फूड किंवा महाराष्ट्रीयन फूड्स. त्याच्यानंतर काही गेम्स ज्या रुरल भागामध्ये खेळल्या जातात. ओके, मार्बल असेल, त्याच्यानंतर विट्टीदांडू असेल किंवा काय आणखी असेल. त्याच्यानंतर रुरल भागाविषयी इन्फॉर्मेशन जे की त्यांच्या कल्चर, ड्रेस, क्राफ्ट किंवा फेस्टिवल्स किंवा ट्रॅडिशन संदर्भात असेल. त्याच्यानंतर काही फ्रूट्स आणि कॉर्न्स किंवा ऑर्गॅनिक फूड्स प्रोडक्ट्स किंवा जे लोकली प्रोडक्ट्स प्रोड्यूस होतात ते त्यांच्यासाठी ऑफर, किंवा कारण की त्यांना काहीतरी विकत घ्यायचंच असतं त्याच्याबरोबर. त्याच्यानंतर काही लोकल बर्ड्स किंवा ॲनिमल्स ते त्यांना पाहिजे असतात. सेफ्टी पण आपण लक्षात घेतली पाहिजे. काही लोकली जे ट्रॅडिशनल जे सॉंग्स असतात किंवा फोक डान्स असतात किंवा काही भजन कीर्तन किंवा जे लोकली भागात किंवा ग्रामीण भागात जास्त करून ही करतात अशा टाईपचे, की जेणेकरून त्यांनी ते कधी पाहिले नसतील त्या ठिकाणी त्यांना पाहायला भेटतील. ओके. त्याच्यानंतर त्यांना पोल्युशन फ्रीज एरियाज द्या किंवा पोल्युशन फ्रीज एन्व्हायरमेंट द्या, जेणेकरून त्यांना ते योग्य वाटेल. त्याच्यानंतर त्यांच्यामध्ये इंटरेस्ट वगैरे तयार करता येईल आपल्याला. तर ह्या काही गोष्टी आपण ॲग्रो टुरिझम सेंटर चालू करताना लक्षात घेतल्या पाहिजेत. सो दिस अबाउट द होल टुडेज सेशन्स. आय होप यू हॅव अंडरस्टँड. इफ नॉट, प्लीज आस्क मी. थँक्यू.